This is Charlie Ko in Nassau, Bahamas at the Caribbean Travel Market with Jacqueline Yorke-Westcott, who's the executive chairperson for Mount Irvine Bay Resort in Tobago. Tell me about your property. I visited your website. It seems very, very interesting, upscale resort.
Yes, Mount Irvine Bay Resort, formerly known as the Mount Irvine Bay Hotel and Golf Club, is the oldest resort in Tobago. In fact, the golf course was established in 1968 and the hotel was established in 1972. It sits on 154 acres of former coconut and sugar plantation, and we try to retain as much of the original estate features as we can. So you'll still see original walls. We still have a sugar mill, which now forms the basis of our main restaurant. So it's a very picturesque, very unique location. Where we are, we're located on the Caribbean side of the island, so that means that our beach is very calm. We don't get any sargassum seaweed on our beach at all, as a result. The golf course is 127 acres. It's an 18-hole award-winning golf course. In fact, in 2015, we were named as the golf course of the year for Trinidad and Tobago by golfawards.com. And the hotel itself has 105 rooms, of which we have 46 garden cottages, and then we have a number of superior rooms. We have 6 suites. It's always been very popular with the European market in particular, but we're increasingly seeing a lot more American visitors as well. And it's always been popular with the local market, tourists coming across from Trinidad.
The Europeans would stay how long typically?
Europeans typically stay a week. Typically they would stay a week. American visitors tend to stay a shorter time, and we find that the American visitors will prefer a 2-center holiday in that they want to spend some time in Tobago and some time in Trinidad as well.
And they're golfers. One of the
Oh yes.
Yes.
Oh yes. We get golfers coming from all over the world. Germans love golf. The Japanese love golf. The British love golf. So we get golfers coming from all over the world. We hold tournaments on our golf course as well. In fact, our golf course used to be, I call it the home course for the Johnny Walker Black tournament. So we're looking to hold more tournaments of that sort again in the future. As I said, the property was established in 1972, and we are currently undergoing major renovations on the property. We're upgrading all of the public areas, and we're upgrading the rooms, and we are relaunching Mount Irvine Bay Resort as a 4-star property.
This golf course is private to your resort, or
yes, it is.
It's not shared by others. I mean, that's
no, it's
oh my God!
It's all
140 rooms. The guests have their own.
Yes.
124-acre.
Yeah.
Golf course.
Yeah. So
wow, that's a lot of maintenance for very few players.
It is a lot of maintenance. I mean, we do have the largest estates in terms of a hotel property on Tobago. The hotel sits on about 18 acres, and then we have 11 acres of unexplored virgin territory behind the hotel, which is a forested area, which is very popular with nature seekers and people who are into bird watching, because we have a huge variety of birds on our estate. And in fact, a lot of the rooms, the function rooms on the hotel, are named after the various birds that we have, like coquelicot and hummingbirds, jacaranda, and so on.
Dining-wise, what options?
Okay, dining-wise, we have dining in our Sugar Mill restaurant, which is more casual dining. Then we have Jacaranda, which is fine dining. We also can dine by the poolside, and we have a beach bar as well, which is also encompasses a restaurant. So that's another option too. And of course, we have a little bar over by the golf course as well.
And what's nearby the resort that they can visit? Cities,
Yeah, we're in a great location because we're about 10 minutes away from the airport, probably about 15 minutes away from the main town, Scarborough. So it's a great spot if you want to go on a day trip to somewhere else. I mean, Tobago has lovely beaches. I mean, Mount Irvine Bay itself has its own beach, but there are also lots of other beaches nearby that you can visit. Englishman's Bay, which is one of the most beautiful beaches in the world. There's also a lovely chocolate and cocoa estate in Tobago where Tobago chocolate is made. We offer day trips there. If you're into diving, you can go diving up in Speyside, which is in the north part of the island, and you can also take dives not too far away from Mount Irvine Bay Resort itself. We've partnered with Undersea Tobago, a dive operator, to offer that as part of our package to our guests. You can also go on excursions to the waterfalls in Tobago, like Argyle Waterfalls, and also to the rainforest as well, all within easy reach.
Wonderful. Thank you, Jacqueline. And what's the website?
Our website is mountirvineresort.com.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.